Hello, everybody. I am really excited for this exercise that I'm going to do. It's something that came to me as I was walking today and as I was meditating in the Buddhist fellowship. Something that came to me was the idea of me going through this exercise of talking as if I had met myself just met myself and was coming into a relationship with myself, and I was so excited because I realized that I get to spend the rest of my life with me and talking as if seeing myself as outside of myself. So here I go, and feel free to do this on your own, and I'm going to see what happens. Totally okay if I quote-unquote screw it up. I don't think you can really screw it up, but here I go. I'm going to shift. I'm going to visually kind of see myself as I am now, but as if I am looking on myself. I'm going to feel myself as the other, and oh, how beautiful you are. Being able to look at myself. Hello, beautiful woman. Oh my gosh. What a beautiful, beautiful soul you are. Now I'm going to fast forward as I've developed a relationship with myself, with her. I'm looking back at all of the beautiful and wonderful things that I've discovered and done with myself, with her as myself. And here I go. Now I get to express this. Oh my gosh, I am so grateful I met this woman. It is amazing to me, all that I've seen in her, all that I've got to experience with her, and now I'm just so happy because I know I get to spend the rest of my life with her. She is amazing. If there's anyone I could spend the rest of my life with, it would be her. Her beauty is deep. She touches the earth. She's so grounded. I feel how she is one with the earth and with the people around her, and how she pulls that love through her, and it is her. She is just so adorable. I remember when we first met how she was interacting with people and listening and becoming involved, and then when I saw her, like, she was shy and she didn't quite know if she could be so loud and she could be so involved, and she was a little self-conscious. Maybe she'd overextended herself, and I looked at her and smiled, and there was this amazing smile that came in her face, like, oh my gosh, you see me, and it's all okay. It's all perfect. And I felt her heart and how she just wanted to know that within herself. And she did. She did. And it feels like she just dances around the earth. She dances around the earth and just shows up and believes that whatever happens and however she can show compassion and love and her creativity and joy, it's all perfect. She can walk into any situation and just be amazing. She may have to take a few breaths, compose herself. If it's a chaotic situation. But that's when me standing next to her and saying, hey, I know you got this shine, woman. That she does. And she also knows when to just listen. Sometimes she can just sit and listen and she can feel, and the emotions can come through tears, but I know she's completely present, and she can hold anything in compassion and love. She is one who so connected. It's like every moment she sees can be a fulfillment of herself. And when I'm around her, I see how people are drawn to her and the magic that occurs because she believes in magic. She knows that anything is possible. Anything is possible. So it's one of those amazing things. I am so glad I get to be with her. She loves cooking. She loves nourishing her body. And she listens to me and asks about me and wants to know deeply who I am. And she is comfortable just sitting and listening and enjoying. And she is up for trying something new all the time. I love it. It's the most amazing thing. But she'll do it feeling grounded. And if she doesn't want to do something, she'll just say it. And she's okay with that. She doesn't have to please me. She knows she's already pleasing. She is the most pleasing person. It's amazing. I love the form of her body. I love how her curves and how she just feels so comfortable with it. And she is someone who loves touching, and I am so glad, and I am so amazed, and I am so glad and so amazed because her touch is like presence. It's so beautiful, and it calls that out for me, and I so dig it. She is so funny. She will enjoy the most interesting things, even some guy like being crass or rude. Sometimes she'll giggle and she'll find some kind of delight in it. It's so funny. And she says that she doesn't want animals or dogs, but like wherever she goes, she just gets this connection with the animals and she just loves them and shows affection. And she can see how people become so attached to animals. And it's just the most amazing thing. Also, one thing is that she's amazing at seeing who little people really are. And I don't mean like little people, but children, who they really are, and acknowledging them and recognizing their abilities and their awareness where they're at. It's so amazing to just be around her. She's grounded. She knows what she wants. She knows how she feels comfortable. And she naturally brings that about and brings that into existence around her. It's just beautiful and magical. And I'm so grateful I get to be with her for the rest of my life. And that I can embrace her and touch her and tell her how beautiful she is all of my life. I am so grateful that I can do this. I'm grateful that she has accepted me and she can be the same for me. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I know that with her, anything is possible. And I just look forward to seeing what the next day will be. What the next day will be. I'm so grateful. And I'm so glad I can tell you about this amazing woman. And I'm so happy because I'm going to celebrate all of my life. I'm going to celebrate all of my life because I get to be with her. I hope you enjoyed that experience, that activity, that practice. And I may continue to do that more and more. So I hope that you enjoy doing that with yourself, finding these beautiful aspects that you have within you and your genuine beauty. And I hope you have an amazing day. Namu Amida Butsu.